Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to today's live stream, and I'm I can't even talk. I'm extremely excited because today is the music still playing? Yes, it is. It's playing somewhere. Wait, it's on my. There we go. I had my YouTube window open. I'm extremely excited because I was gonna share this video actually on Friday, but I had baby vomit on my shirt. Yes, I recorded the video and I was sitting editing and it was great. And I look up and it's like so much baby vomit on my black shirt. So, and I didn't see it before because, you know, I'm a mom. So that happens. But yeah, so if we're just meeting, I know we have a lot of new people coming every week, which is great. Thank you so much for coming. I had baby boys, 2 boys actually, 16. Is it 16 weeks ago? No, wait, 13 weeks ago. I'm waiting until week 16 so I can go back to the gym again because, you know, that's been sucking. So Aiden is early today. That is interesting. That never happens. And Dan think that's funny, of course. Stu is here. Welcome, welcome. And I have no idea what this says. Let's see. We have New Jersey, USA is here. Dan is here. Okay, of course. We have Bobby is here. Great. Good evening. Well, good evening to you too. Let's see here. We have Didak. Is that how I say it? Yes, welcome, welcome. And of course, crazy as it sounds, can't wait to have baby vomit on me again. You know when the baby vomit has been in their stomach a little too long? Smells so bad. So bad, it's ridiculous. But yeah, so my dad always told me when I was a kid that as long as I'm clean when I leave the house, it's fine. But I'm not really leaving my house right now, so I guess, you know. But yeah, I'm also very hyped for this. This is actually something that I don't really normally share with people because it's, you know, it's my press photos and, you know, the marketing stuff. It's something that a lot of people think it's too hush-hush, you know, we shouldn't really talk about too much of the super details into our business stuff. But I think that the more, the better quality photos all magicians have, the better it is for me as well. So I don't mind sharing it with people actually. So Mom Carol, that's funny. Nice curtains, thank you. They're from IKEA. I just light them with my lightsabers here. With my lightsabers. Yeah, that's not gonna fall. All right. Yeah, the smell is not too nice. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so I thought I'd just jump right into sharing with you guys what it is, what it looked like. Let me see here. I'm going to share my screen. We are here, and then we have to press, wait, this one. Yes, here we go. And I have to move this down. Now I can't see your comments, by the way, so I'm going to have to, you know, go back and forth to show you what's actually happening. But let me just start by showing you this thing here. Let's make this bigger. This was the mood board. This was the first thing that happened when I met the photographer. Her name was Amanda. She's not dead. Her name is Amanda. She's absolutely stunning and amazing and great in so many ways. And we met, I think we met like... was it 1,000,000 times before we, let me just change the camera again. How do I do that? There we go. We actually met like 1,000,000 times before we entered the photo studio where we did this. It's actually not a photo studio. This is in a beer brewery place. It's absolutely stunning. But yeah, let me just double check the comments of when I'm in this window. Let me see here. Man from another place is behind that curtain. Yeah, 100%. Don't tell anyone though. Okay, we put this down here so it's easier for me to do this. Okay, this one. Okay, let's share it back again. There we go. Okay, so what we did was we had a couple of meetings. Well, basically, I think in all honesty, we had like 8 meetings where we talked about what I wanted for my new website. And we decided that we wanted something to be, you know, let's say magic meets Alice in Wonderland meets elegance. So that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted for all of the photos that we were going to have on our new website. So as you can see here, in the middle of this photo, it says Raven, that's my last name. And then it says Bild 1, which means picture 1. So it's picture 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 that we're going to go through real quick. So the first one is what we wanted for for the feel of the photo. It's very elegant, very cool, very sexy in so many ways. It says, the text says picture 1, it's a portrait, and the idea, what we wanted, and what we need to make this happen. So that's basically all of this here is what we needed. So this is stockings, we have a leather jacket, and what else? We have a high hat, nice bras, which is cool, high shoes, low shoes. So basically everything that you could ever imagine needing is on this list, okay? So yeah, let's scroll down. This is more of the ideas of what we wanted for the matrix photo. So the text says, I should have translated this to English, but too much work because this is a PDF. Picture 2, surrealistic theme. So the idea here says, cards flying around you, inspiration, picture with the books, and picture with the cards. So that is this photo here, and this photo here was the main inspiration for this. And what the pose that we wanted was something like this, you know, with dancers and stuff, and maybe like this too, where you're leaning back. What we need, this is actually something we did not use, a super tight black bodysuit, basically, a wand, big cards. We ended up using normal cards, actually. And moving on, this was for another photo that we did not really use as much, but I'm going to show it to you, the end result of this. I really liked this surrealistic theme where, you know, you're balancing things that are impossible in so many ways, like especially this photo here with the girl sitting on top of the chairs. And then this was, we were going to do a cinematograph, is that how we say it? I'm going to show it to you. It sucks, but we did it. Yeah, you know, it's there. And then this is what we sent to the makeup artist before she arrived. So we wanted something smoky, something sexy, something Scandinavian, because I'm extremely pale. So she had everything she needed to be able to do the photo shoot with her. Yeah. And here it says Caroline's checklist. This is exactly everything that I'm going to be needing to bring to the studio. This is what Animation, the company who made the photos, what they're going to bring. And then this is what the makeup artist was supposed to bring. So let me go back to this thing. Yay! Let's see here. Amazing pictures. Yeah. The Matrix photo is amazing. And it's so beautiful. And it's seriously probably the reason I can charge so much as I do when I perform magic. Yeah, true story. Will this be available later? Yes, it will. Everything is going to be here. I do live streams basically every Sunday, and they all stay on the site, so you can always go check it out later. And Alex is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so backing up. We have the photo shoot, everything that we need. We have the mood board. But how do you create a mood board? That's a great question, Caroline. How do you create a mood board? So basically what you do is that you sit down with the people who are going to be part of this. In this case, it was just me, the photographer, and the guy who was building my new website. And you bring out all the ideas you might have, like the colors you want, music you like, clothes you like, makeup you like, anything you like. Basically, see it as a Pinterest thing. You just look through everything that you want and gather everything in one place. And then, in my case, this was the photographer's job to sort out the thoughts and bring me, I think she brought me 3 different mood boards before we got this one. So she would show me the clothes I would wear, the colors we would use on my website, and everything that would be tied together like this. Since then, we have created a new website, and I'm going to show it to you later as well, because it's very different from the photos that we have right now, but we still use them, even though it's not the same color scheme. We actually borrowed/stole the colors for Gucci because I really enjoyed, they had a campaign, a green, golden something campaign a few years back, and I really liked it, so we used that for our template to create the colors and everything. So let me show you the, let me just think here. That's where we put it. Okay. So that was the mood board. Let's go here. All right. Oh yeah, this is the cinematograph thing that we did. So basically I'm still, but the cards are moving. I didn't really like it. It kind of looks cool. But yeah, it's, what do you guys think? Does it look cool or is it just weird? I don't think I've ever published this anywhere because I thought it was just so shitty, to be honest. let's see here. What else? I thought I'd show you a really old photograph as well. This one was before we did like a professional photo shoot. I mean, the guy who did this photo, he is a professional photographer, but we didn't really know what we wanted. And back in the day, I was doing an act where I was actually competing in the Swedish National Magic competition, and then it was the Nordic Championships where I ended up getting silver because I'm really cool. But yeah, so that's the photo for that. And then what else was I going to show you? Yeah, this was actually I'm going to show you later, but yeah, there you have it. Yeah, okay, let's do some questions before we move on. How is your thumb? It's still attached. You can't see it now. So 2 years ago, I was in a terrible accident. I was cleaning glasses, so I was doing dishes, never happening again. And I just, did this on the inside of a thick glass, like even thicker than this one, so really thick. And I was doing this, whoop. What I didn't know was that the glass was broken on the inside. So I ended up slicing the flesh in 2 different layers. So I'm now known as, the gangster name is 8 Stitches Ravn. So if you ever meet me, you can just go 8 Stitches and I know you're talking to me. So yeah. Wow, I agree. Love that black and white photo. Yes, yes, yes. Get that on your Instagram. Which is the black and white photo you're talking about right now? Oh, you're late, Magia Bisara, but you're more than welcome to join us. Both look amazing. Thank you, thank you. And you love the gift picture. Cool. Ouch, indeed. It hurts so bad. I was actually doing a show after, because seriously, I had 8 stitches. And I was doing a show, I think it was 3 or 4 days after the accident. I did a show from stage. I'm so happy it wasn't close-up because I was doing a stage show and I had a big bandage, like it was a big thumb, and I had to tell them during the show, like this happened, it was an accident, and nobody believed me because, I still did the show. So it's, yeah, that was fun. Dan says, love the concept of the cinematograph, is that how you say it? But almost looks like it's someone else's hands. Yeah, I agree. Bit like a contact juggling scenes with David Bowie. Oh yeah, I never saw that. That's the movie, right? The Labyrinth. I never saw that one. Or did I? Or is it the Pan? Is it Pan I'm thinking about? Can't remember. Anyways. Thumb tip. Yep, really big one. Okay, moving back to what I want to show you. All right. So, after we finished the photo shoot, I'm going to show you some behind the scenes first. That's not the one, but this is fine. This is fun too. This was the behind the scenes for a commercial I did for these mirrors here on the side. The icon mirrors. Fun behind the scenes. Can I? No, I cannot. This one, yeah, this is one of the photos that we did, and the reason I'm showing these is because after I did the matrix and all of the photos that I'm going to show you later, a lot of companies wanted to hire me to be the model for their product and stuff, but I was very picky. But I chose Icon Mirror because I really liked the work that they did. Here we have another behind the scenes. This was taken by my agent actually. This is 2019, is it? Yeah. And then here's the behind the scenes from taking the matrix and all of the other photos. And then this is also another behind the scenes that I never really used. Where is that one though? Is it here? Yeah, there it is. I'm going to show that to you in a second. Oh, watching from Canada. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we're talking about my press photos because I'm so narcissistic. We have to show pictures of myself. All right, yes, welcome, welcome. And I'm having a really good day, thank you. I've been reading in bed all day, and my kids have been watching DuckTales because I'm a good mother. I don't know. True story though, I've been resting so much today. Top hat always looks good on ladies. I agree. Those are all amazing. Yes. Let's continue. All right, we do here. All right. So this is one of the finished photo from the photo shoot. So let me just make this slightly bigger. There we go. So this was one of them. This is probably the second most used photo from the photo shoot. And then this one is the one probably most used as covers. Because with these photos, I've had, I don't know, maybe, I want to say maybe 6 or 7 covers for national magazines, really big ones. So this one is the ones that the people are using the most when they publish my stuff. And then this one I never really liked because of the raven on the side. They wanted to find a real raven, but they ended up not finding it. So they just put in something afterwards, and I think it looks kind of, shitty. So I never really used it. Kind of wish that they gave me the original file as well, because it would look so cool. If anyone knows how to Photoshop this thing away, please let me know. Or I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to, but I'm gonna ask anyway. So this is the photo I was talking about with the balancing on the stool. Let me scroll it down here. I mean, I am floating, and it looks okay, but as a whole, if you take a look at the whole photo, I kind of feel like the floating is, it's not in focus, so it feels like it's just a photo with me holding a balloon, looking weird, like I'm, a wannabe it clown, but look good looking, of course. But yeah, so let me go back and take some questions. All right. Where are we? There we go. Those are all amazing. I agree. And then I press here. Elizabeth is here. Hello. We miss you. The kids miss you more. I had breakfast today, and I also took my vitamins, and I went for a run. There you go. All right. What do you look for when working with a photographer? Yes, first of all, I want to work with photographers who know what they're doing, which means I want to make sure that they have a great portfolio that I can take a look at. And if they have mood boards from before, I would love to see that. Like, I want to see their creative thinking and what it ended up being in a photo. I'm going to show you some other photos that I did with my friend Julius as well. He is, well, probably now he's 25 years old. And when we did our first photo shoot together, he was like maybe 19, 20. And he is so talented, it's ridiculous. He doesn't have a mood board. He doesn't do mood boards. But I just, I've seen his photos, and he's like a fashion photographer. I've seen his work before, and I'm like, yeah, that's the person I want to work with. And he's also a friend. But I would say if you're looking for taking new professional photos, see if you can find their website, their Instagram. If you can find like a mood board, or even ask them for a mood board for you. Like, here is my website, here's my socials, here are YouTube videos. What do you see me needing? What are the ideas that you're getting from this? And if they are serious, they're going to take approximately an hour tops, because, they want to be paid for their work, to create something that they just feel. And when they have short amount of time, it's going to be, gut feeling, which is kind of what you want, especially if it's someone who don't know you yet. So Amanda, who took my photos, the ones that we're talking about right now, she was hired by a company as the photographer and the designer for my website, like with the visual stuff. But the owner of the company, he had seen my show a couple of times, so he knew me, basically. So I don't really know how much input she got from him, but I don't know that he knew me and he'd seen the show, so probably got some input on that. Oh, you can't find the video of me getting the silver in the Nordic Championship. It's not on YouTube. I don't know. Do I still have it though? I don't know if I still have it. Maybe I'll upload it if I feel like I dare, because it's weird. Hello, Austria. Agree, would look better without the raven. Yes, 100%. Oh, there are good apps for that. That's great. The attention on the balloon photo is up to the top. Yes. Not the balancing. Yes. It's a really cool photo, but it's not really what I wanted, so I'm not using it that much. You have to come back soon, Elizabeth. We miss you. You have to come back. Come back. Uh, so Elizabeth has one of those tickets you can change. So I don't even know when she's coming home, but I'm hoping for the end of March. Yeah. I know this live sessions is not recording the book club, but I wanted to ask. I haven't been able to buy or read the designated chapters. Okay. Can I still attend? Yes. Okay. About the book club. We are currently reading a new book. We're reading Joshua Jay's How Magicians Think, and you're more than welcome to join us. The book is very general about magic and what magic should feel like and be like, and also his favorite magicians and stuff. You can absolutely join us even if you are not reading the book. You're going to get more out of it, of course, if you read the book. But yeah, so today we're going to be talking, like the questions we're going to be talking about today is, who is your favorite magician and why? If you had to define magic in one word, what is that? What is that word? What does that mean to you? So very like general questions about magic, basically. So, let's see here. How are you finding it managing parenting life with Magic Life? If you have any suggestions on how I'm supposed to do this, please let me know. No, it's actually. It's going quite well. Both me and my not husband, because he didn't ask me yet, but my baby daddy, he is also running his own business, which is great because we respect each other's times, and he's working until February 21st, basically full time, and then I'm gonna start working more after that. I work today. It's a Sunday, and he doesn't work on Sundays, so we're trying to give each other space and time to still do what we love, because this was our very first baby, of course, running our business. So, yeah, great question. I'm sure it's awesome. No. I want to see more female magicians to get inspired. Yes. A lot of people don't use the term female magician, but I have to say, when we're talking about the press photos and talking about marketing and stuff, it does give an edge, and it does give something else when you say that it's a female magician in all of the press things that you release. I myself don't consider myself a female magician. I'm a woman, yes. I'm a magician, yes. But I'd say that it's in a marketing perspective, it's amazing to say, like in my case, the most booked Swedish, the most booked female magician in Scandinavia, for example. It's because it's, true, and it's great, and it sounds amazing, but I'm not the most booked magician, you see? Yeah, this is a topic for another time, but something we should definitely talk about. But yeah, let's go back to the photos. Okay, here we go. So, here is the finished The Matrix photo. And what most people don't know about this photo is that it is, in fact, 8 photos in one. So what you're seeing here is, well, me laying in the air, floating, as you can see. What I really like about this photo is that you can see the shadows, and everything is looking so good, like so in detail. And my hair is looking amazing, and we have the hat. And it's absolutely stunning, this photo, in so many ways. And I love how some cards are in focus, some cards are, towards you, some are not. And this one is slightly bent. Yeah, it looks amazing. But it didn't start like this, of course. It started like this. So here, I'm holding nothing. I still have the hat, still have the hair. But as you can see in the photo, the hair is redder. Redder, is that a word? Yeah, it's more red. And what else can we say about this? Yeah, you see the shadows are different, and it's slightly edited in the face, and yeah, it looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. But here I am balancing. I couldn't have my entire back on the stool because then it couldn't, they couldn't remove it. So I'm allowed to have my back up here and nothing, not even here. So I am balancing here on my shoulder on a stool on top of bricks and standing on bricks on this side. How is this possible, Caroline? Did you not fall? Was this not hard? So many great questions. Yes, this was extremely hard and tough. So I had a personal assistant basically on the sides that was with me for all of the photos, but she well, her job here was to make sure I did not fall. So she would put me on the stool and made sure I was, you know, comfortable, comfortable-ish. And then she would let me go and like run off out of the frame. And then we took a million photos, and then she came back to catch me. And when I say she let me go until she came back, that is probably not more than 10 seconds, because standing like this was extremely hard. I mean, I'm extremely fit here. I've always worked out a lot. I'm very strong, but this is a position that was crazy. But if we take a look at this photo, how it turned out. So take a look at this. Pay close attention to the feet. You can see here the shadows here and the feet here. The shadows have changed. So I don't really know exactly how she did that, but it looks really, really cool. Let's do that again. And up here. It really looks like it's my shadow, doesn't it? It's really cool. Now, let's take some questions. All right. Scrolling up. So epic. I know. So jealous. Yes, you should be. Call Amanda. She's great. I think it would be great to see a full video on your views in female magician. Yeah, gosh, I should talk about that. I've been getting so much shit lately though. There was one video that I posted, something like female magician's first trick something. I can't remember what it was. And so many gave me shit about calling myself female magician. So it's yeah, I have to be careful now. How much backache? Plenty. Let's just say plenty. I was going to ask the same thing. It's going to take a few weeks to recover. Yeah, I could not do it now. But I had a cesarean, so it's I still have a big, well, I'm always going to have a scar. I have a big scar on my belly, and it actually still hurts at times. So I'm not allowed to go to the gym until it's been 16 weeks. I'm not counting the days. Okay, I am. I really am excited to go back to working out. I went out for a run today. Not sure it was a great idea, but I did, yeah. All right, so let me show you some other stuff here. So as I said, this is the original photo. Original photo, and this is what it ended up with. So for the cards here, unfortunately, I don't have a behind the scenes for this, but for the cards, this is actually the what is the word for that? It's a prototype. The cards here is a prototype for Raven playing cards, the first version. So when I was tossing this up in the air, I was like, I hope they don't break because I need these for the trailer. But of course they were ruined, so that sucked. But yeah, so eight photos in one. So the first photo is because if you take a look at this, here. This is with the wall and everything. You see how I am slightly to the right here. So, and then we move it here. So we have one photo that is just the wall, and we have one of me, and then we have, I think it's six pictures with the cards. And just to create this photo, I was told it took 20 hours just to make this photo perfect. I don't know if that is including the actual photo shoot or if it's just in Photoshop making this happen. But it's extremely impressive what she did. And I'm so happy with this. I said I was going to show you some of that, but I want to show you this first. Here. So as I said, this photo was great. And then we used this photo for the tour. And this is 4 meters this way. And we have 5 meters this way. So this is huge. But we got it for free. So it was like a sponsorship. So we couldn't say no. But there was so many people, especially guys, that wanted to take a close photo with themselves right here, in this area. Oh, wait, not that area. This area right here, because you can't see it here because it's a blurry photo. But when you take, let me find it. When you take this photo here, and you make this super big, these two get super big. Yep. It was very cold in the brewery. There you go. Some fun stories about what happened. Okay, let's do some questions. Have you had any ideas yet for your promo shot for the new show? Yes, the new show is, well, right now, the name for the show is Caroline Raven in Wonders. So the idea is to have like a big old, circus poster with what is the word? The ringmaster, is it called ringmaster? On the front, and then you have the people all around, like tinier in the background. So the idea is to have me in the center, and then actually Amanda is asked to do the photos for this as well. I'm going to be in the center, and then we're going to have the people in the back, and then it's going to be Caroline Raven in Wonders. It's going to be a big logo thing underneath. It's going to be really, really cool, I think. The light has been enhanced massively. Yes, indeed. Very well done. Thank you. Yeah, the nipples. It's funny. Yeah. All right, so let's move on to what I wanted to show you more. I wanted to show you the other photos that Julius took. Where are we? We are here. I've shown you these, yes? Okay, so it's only these. So Julius is a very talented photographer, as I said. So these photos is, we did not have a mood board. We had an idea because he is a fashion photographer. We had an idea of what we wanted, the feel of what we wanted. So he actually sent me one photo with, it was like a Red Riding Hood photo, which was absolutely beautiful. And I really liked the feel of that. So that's basically what we went for. This one is really cool too. This one we use for the cruises when I'm guest starring on big cruises like celebrity cruises. I've been doing very many cruises. Like during 2019, I was basically on tour all the time, and this is a photo that we used. And then this one has been used many, many times. This is actually one of my favorite photos of me. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. What a beautiful woman. Yeah, I'd tap that. What? This one I was not 100% happy with. Yeah, I don't know why. Feels like I'm very round in my face here. It kind of doesn't look like me. And then this one was really cool because I had just seen Deadpool and I wanted to make a Deadpool photo. So this one was fun. So hard to do. Yeah, but that was fun. This is my favorite photo. It's gorgeous. Let me see here. Actually, the Julius photos that we just took a look at, the girl who did my makeup for that was with me for the tour for Where the Magic Happens. And she's extremely talented. And yeah, I'm always going to use her if I can. When are you and Andre going to do a show together? Let me just take a photo. I'm gonna send him this later. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna send that to Andre. Have to pop out. Oh no! See you soon. See you at the book club and very photogenetic. Yes, thank you very much. Very much indeed. But yeah, I've always enjoyed taking photos. I think it's because I'm slightly narcissistic, and I am not ashamed of that at all. Good question. Yeah. Yeah, do we have any other questions before I go? Because I have to prepare for book club. Today we're talking about Joshua Jay's book, How Magicians Think. And I have a hair here. I have to take it away. So that's been bugging me for 33 minutes. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And I will see if there's any other photos that I wanted to show you. No. Yeah, there's actually one more I wanted to show you. This one. Okay. So after we were done with the photo shoot, I got some photos sent to me, so I had to decide which ones I wanted. So let's just look through them and see what we find. This is the one that we ended up with. This one we remember and recognize. And then, oh wait, maybe it's too zoomed in. Okay, here. And then these are, the matrix photos. Wait, I'm bad at this. And then these ones I thought were very cute, but I never yeah, you know, it's kind of expensive to buy for professional photography, so I ended up not buying those. And these are kind of cool too. And then, yeah, here it is, without the raven. So yeah, but they are low res, so I can't use them, of course. And then this one I really liked. It was a really hard choice between this one and this one. Yeah, and this one. I really enjoyed them. This one I didn't really like because the light kind of hit here and kind of looked like, you know, love handles. So I was like, nah, doesn't look great. Yeah, those are those. And then, yeah, I think that's all of them, is it? Yeah, that's all of them. That is all of them. Yes. All right, flights are booked for September. Good. Premiere September 23rd. So excited. Well, great. If we don't have any other questions, I am going to have to let you guys go. And hopefully I'll see you guys next week. We have one more Stu is saying. And I really like this one. Nothing wrong with a bit of narcissism. I agree. Makes for a more successful person. Yeah, maybe. But yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, really cool sets of photos. I agree, 100% agree. Oh yeah, there was actually one more thing I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you guys my new website. It's not 100% like new, but I wanted to share it with you if you haven't seen it yet. So if you go to my website, let me see here. Can I? Here we go. If you go to my website, it's going to be in English right away. So it starts like this. It's a show reel, and then you have book now. You can press here, and then you scroll down. And this is my favorite photo from TEDx. So funny. And then a little bit of a story, and then stage show. What I do for a stage show. Read more. Close up. Read more. Tailored. emceeing. Quotes from what people said about my show. This is the press photos. You press here. This one is weirdly cut. That's my mistake. And this is the blog section. This is the shop where you can go see Raven playing cards and such. Some clients. A contact form, newsletter, and here you can go to all of my social media. But I really like how you can go here to press room. You can see all my TED Talks. Actually, you can only see 3 of them because I haven't uploaded with the 2 latest ones because, that's really cool. And also, I'm so cool. And I'm just going to say one more time because I'm so cool. Some articles I've done, some podcasts I've done. When I did a voiceover for Greta Thunberg, that was fun. I was the hand model for McDonald's France. I did some commercials for IKEA and SAS. And here is my show reel again, I think. And then if you go down here, you can access all of the press photos from Dropbox. So if you want to see this one, So you use the name of the photographer is you have to use that. So this is Add Emotion, and then this one is Julius, and this one is Marcus Salman. But you can see them all here when you scroll. This one is really cool, I think. This one's also very pretty. Yeah, it's not all of them, but it's some of them. Oh, yeah, there we go. Where are you guys? You are down here. Okay, great. What else? Such a good website. I know. I spent so much money on this. And the thing is that we signed the contract right before the pandemic. Like, right before the pandemic. And it was so expensive. And I couldn't back out. Oh, I could probably back out. But I didn't want to. So expensive. And when I say so expensive, I think I paid 7,000 euros, maybe. And that is no photos. That is just the website. 7,000 euros. But yeah. Let's see. Sue, in the middle of the second TED Talks, highly recommend watching. Yeah. If you haven't seen the TED Talks, please do. I did one 2 weeks ago. Was it 1 week ago? Or 2 weeks ago? I can't remember. That one was very interesting because it was here in my studio and it was fun. So that one is going to come up in a couple of weeks, I guess. But yeah, book club is in 20 minutes, so I have to get going. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.